Vault-born Tyrant. I will just exile that. You know that, right? Maybe they don't know it. Maybe they just don't know it. But I will. Alright. Draw a card. Exile you. Now comes the fun part about this deck. Okay. The Rise of Sozin. Give the vision indestructible. I'm playing this for the Ancient Vendetta effect that it has. What up, brothers and sisters? Welcome to MTG Malone with me, MtgA Malone. Yes, I still have this. I will clean my room after coming back from the bachelor's party that I'm at tomorrow. That is also why today's and tomorrow's video will be slightly shorter than the usual. I tried to do my best to get all the videos in, but I preferred having like 2 videos instead of one long video. I thought, you know, the more decks, the better. Thank you all for 45 freaking 1,000 Maloniacs. We're going strong every single day, and that really means the world to me. So, if you want to be part of this elusive club, subscribe, become part of the Maloniacs. I would appreciate it very freaking much. But enough with the yammering. Let's get into the dark. DOOGIN, hammering. We're playing Ugin Doom. Yo, Ugin Doom. It's one of the funnest control decks that I have played in a long freaking time. I thought I want to play Ugin because I saw the Arc Reactor and I saw Vision. And I was like, wait, if you board wipe while Vision is on the field, like all the same, like we got from W to V to just an F, crazy, my mouth doesn't know how to do this. So, if you have a board wipe with Vision on the field, you can give it density control. It gains indestructible. What the heck? So whatever happens, it will just not die. That is pretty good. So you can wipe the board, give it indestructible, bam, all the creatures dies, you don't. What else do you even want? Nothing, I'm telling you. Freaking nothing. So, and whenever you play any non-creature spell, you know, you can you choose one of the 3 that you haven't chosen this turn. Give it double strike, indestructible, draw a card. All of that is very good, especially the draw card, because that is a way to draw some cards in this deck. We also have the Firdoch Core Unholy Annex package, because we are a mono-black Ugin deck, and those are just a very good combination of cards that first off ramp you into Ugin, but also give you cards and life, which is very important nowadays. Ugin also gives you card and lives, but a little bit later. It adds you 3 colorless mana, and then you search for all colorless spells that you want. As we do have Division, it's not that bad. You know, we used to have Brothers War. We had a lot of cool stuff to get with this. Sadly, that is gone. Like, there was a lot of these prototype cards that were actually colorless, but you could play them for less in a prototype. So that was pretty cool. So, what does the deck want to do? Lock your opponent completely out of the game forever. They have no more creatures with Requiting Hex and Bitter Triumph. They have no more cards with Ancient Vendetta and Rise of Sozin and Deadly Cover-Up. Those are just cards that can help you get the game pieces for your opponents out forever. You know, if you like remove all of the Euroboroids or something, maybe the game will not be as fun anymore for them. And we can do this on turn 3, by the way. So we just play turn 1 land, turn 2 land and Irencrag, turn 3 land, we have Ancient Vendetta already on turn 3, which is very good. If we're going first, that might be that there's no Euroboroid for your opponent. Just you see the decks, you know what your opponents play. If you're surprised, if you don't know what you're up against, maybe then get some, you know, get some more information in. But you can use the Ancient Vendetta, just remove a card completely. Rise of Sozin does the same at 2nd level, and Deadly Cover-Up, you know how it works by now. We will still have this until February, by the way, just this as well, until February. A video about that incoming. And then, you know, you just exile everything with Ugin. We have so many colorless spells. We have more colorless spells than we have black spells. So the way that you get some of these down will be easy. Just exile their stuff. Pretty good. What you cannot exile is, of course, their non-colored spells. So the Vision is safe from Ugin. Pretty cool. Crazy, but pretty cool. Maybe it's a mind on his head. Arc Reactor gives you 3 colorless mana, and it has Improvise, which doesn't really matter because all of our artifacts are making mana anyways, apart from the Vision and the Doom bots. But if you play Dr. Doom, do you really need the Arc Reactor anymore? Maybe you do just to exile something, you know, but then you can also add 3 mana. Now this only costs 2. So, you know, this is just a good mana rock that adds 3 mana for 5 mana. It's very good. We can have this on turn 3 as well. Very, very nice. I like it. So, yeah. Very, very good. Very, very freaking good. Hedron Archive makes it 2 colorless mana. Also very nice. You know, Firdoch Core, Weathermaker, Irencrag. All of these make you mana. So if you have only 2 lands but an Irencrag in hand, keep it, you know? The worst that can happen is that they have like the card that just exiles it or whatever. It can happen. But we are also very well equipped against control thanks to the Duress. And of course Ancient Vendetta, Deadly Cover-Up, Rise of Sozin can also get rid of their freaking counter spells. So yeah, very, very nice. We have Castle Doom, because with this we can sacrifice an artifact to make a Doom bot, which might be important, I don't know, could be good, maybe not. Fomori Vault, on the other hand, prime freaking beef target. Prime freaking beef target. By the way, February, this will also be gone, which also means that the Simulacrum Synthesizer deck will also be gone. So yeah, Weathermaker, a card you don't see too much. It's from the Turtle set. It has just add a color of any a mana of any color. Very, very good. But you can add charge counters to this by just playing lands. It has landfall, put a charge counter on this. You can remove 2 charge counters to add 2 colorless mana, which, you know, it soon as comes up turn 5. Is it really that important? Might be. Until then, you should be able to have your Ugin out already. That came out so wrong. You remove 3 charge counters from this, you deal 3 damage to any target. Very, very freaking nice. I do like this, but the main reason we play this is just to ramp, you know? It's just another mana rock that also works with Ugin by exiling something if you cast a colorless spell. Very, very nice. You know, very nice. By the way, it says colorless spell. It doesn't say artifact, so the vision, also an artifact. Yes, I know technically, but it's also colorless spell, so you can also just use the vision. Most colorless spells are artifacts or artifact adjacent. This is a planeswalker, so no artifact, but most of them just are artifacts. At least now in standard, so usually there's no big difference there. Demolition Field is very important because we want to keep our removal for creatures. Also get rid of their, like, I don't know, man lands is very, very good. Get rid of their DOOGIN is very, very good. All that stuff. Why not, you know? Why freaking not? Remember, lands are colorless. So yeah. That is just a thing that you need to keep in mind for Ugin. If you cast Ugin or you play something colorless, you cannot target lands with that. Just so you know. Lands are colorless. I needed to make that lesson. When I was playing a Curse versus Blessed deck, and I was playing back then, we got those together, you know, we're still playing Magic together, but that was our first decks that we got. And there was a creature that says, as long as your opponents control a black permanent, it has hexproof. And I thought lands count as black permanents. I had nobody to teach me. That was just what it was. So yeah, lesson needs to be made. The deck is super fun. It is super, super cool. But hey, of course, it doesn't save you from the ranking up curse. So yeah, if you don't like that, then I cannot help you. Until then, this is Dark DOOGIN. I'm MTG Malone, and I will see you in those colorless black games. Oh my lord, this avatar looks pretty strong. Oh my lord, Christmas. Yes, if it weren't for the Irencrag, I wouldn't keep this hand. But this one, I'm gonna keep. Alrighty, Duress away. Duress away to victory. Yeah, this needs to leave. So we're up against Jeskai Lessons, I guess. But we already got rid of the Console to Star charge. Do you think Dunkle will be here? They are here, okay. He's giving me removal. Well, that is kind of a very late removal. I'll take it. 1, 2, 3. I might have to just play the Unholy Annex here. Do you think they found a counter spell? If they did, I would be sad. I hope we find a land here. There's the land. Let's try. Oh, they found the count. No, it could be the combustion technique actually holding priority here. Okay. The Weathermaker, kind of a board, kind of a land. Kind of a land. Okay. There's the land also. Should I do this? How many is in there right now? Should just get rid of Gran, right? We kind of do need to find Ugin soon. Easiest game of my life. If every Izzet player was like this, what am I even scared of? You know, what are we all even scared? Get out of here, little spaghetti man. We're up against Iron Buckeye. Oh my lord, Christmas! Yes! I mean, if we draw whatever, we can play it. So I'm very happy about that. Ancient Vendetta is also here. We do have the Demo Field. So what do you want here? What are these sleeves? Wait, these are gorgeous. What? What are they? Who are they? Why are they? Lenowario, I see. Am I getting rid of that now? Nah, I don't think so. I think I wanted to get rid of the Euroboroid. Well, we will see if this is landfall. Wait. Oh my, okay. So what do we not want to see here? We do not want to see World War Hulk. Auto pay. World War Hulk. Get out of your hand. There you go. Told you, man. Told you. Freaking told you, man. Alright. Hey, whatever, you know? It's not like I care. It's not like I care. I do have board wipes in this deck. They're dealing me 1 here. Oh no, the horror. Vision. Pretty nice, I like it. Vision is pretty good. Okay. Alrighty. Decline. Thank you. But you know what I would really love to see here? We will take 3. Board wipe would be nice. Or a Ugin, you know? We're playing this. And draw a card. It's the board wipe. Alrighty. I passed the turn here. Now I can just block with Ugin and see what they do. Oh, this is all I want, man. You think they're targeting... Oh my... Let's discard the Weather Maker. We draw. Because I don't care about not losing this right now. What did they get? Lenowario. Alright. But here's the thing, though. Like, they lose everything they have, you know? So what is in your hand? I want to see your hand. Show me your hands! The Overlord. How much is this? 13... 15... I do need to be careful here. But you know what I can do? Let's just get rid of their Overlord, maybe. Maybe they just draw land, you know? But this means that one day they will be able to play their big stuff sooner, so I really don't like that. And then we pass the turn. Alright. Let's just pass here. You can just draw with the Hedron Archive. Summon Fenrir, alright. Alright, discard this land. I think it's just kind of smarter. Auto pay. I would like to discard the only thing I have, thank you. How much is this? 3, so it doesn't really matter. The vision coming in. And we can just draw here. I mean, we do have enough mana for everything. Arc Reactor. I do have enough to just cast it and draw a card here, right? Auto pay. Draw a card. It's another land, brother. Oh, that sound is disgusting. That sound is absolutely abhorrent. Okay. Oh, here's Ugin now. Okay, I do like this. So, let's bring in Ugin. Draw a card. Okay. Alright. Exile Fenrir. Let's go, baby.
I am the master of this. Heed my counsel. There is clarity.
You're the master of what?
Every storm.
I tried to understand. But I really couldn't understand a word he said. Alright, we draw and gain life. Pretty good. More land. Whatever. Okay. Hedron Archive. Okie. Vault-born Tyrant. I will just exile that. You know that, right? Maybe they don't know it. Maybe they just don't know it. But I will. Alright. Draw a card. Exile you. Now comes the fun part about this deck. Okay. The Rise of Sozin. Give the vision indestructible. I'm playing this for the Ancient Vendetta effect that it has. And then we're bringing down the other Unholy Annex. We have enough life. We just have enough life. Also, vision with double strike is just beautiful. Okay. Alright. At 3. I thought I can make a demon. But I didn't have another black source. So boo on me, I guess. Alrighty. I'm still drawing 2 cards. It's fine. I would have drained them a little more, but I didn't have the black source. Didn't think it through. Did not think it through. Alright, another Vault-born Tyrant. Not bad. Not bad at all. So what do we not like here? They will never be able to play this. We want... What do we want? Galta would suck. Stampede Tyrant, that is the one. Alrighty. And a scoop! Dismantled! Every single step of the way! Like I was a dismantler! Suck on this. I freaking love this deck. We're up against SWDB. Grimace! Yes! Do we have the Weather Maker? Yes. But it's a 3... Oh my god, all we need is 1 land. If we can draw 1 land, we're good. If we can't, well then it would be a first. Okay, what we got here? Oh, it's Mill. Yeah, I mean, we need to get rid of the Kitsune's technique, right? Just need to get rid of that sucker. Come on, give me a land. Just 1 land, all I need. No land, okay. I mean, we have all of this, you know? If we can get that land, we kind of win. Is all I have to say about it. If we can't, then we will lose because I cannot find land. So I cannot complain about that. Alright. There was the land. I wouldn't have drawn land for the next 2 turns. Oh my god. Okay. Well, I mean... Look, we have 3 lands in the first 12 cards. So yeah, the heck. There is the land. Frickin' finally, man. Frickin' finally. Okay, alright. They have Kitsune's technique again. Incredible. Absolutely incredible that they found it again. Before I find a land, they find double Kitsune's technique. Bro, like, I have 3 lands. What are you even talking about? What the heck are you even talking about? Are we getting rid of their lands? Yes. Not a chance for them to draw land is even less. Less likely. I'm sorry, I just feel like this was the only thing we could have done here. There's a Tidecaller again. Demolition Field. Let's bring in Dr. Doom. We kind of need to do something here, you know? They have the Into the Flood Maw, which is fine. What did they mill me, though? Only one Ugin. Okay. Oh my god, come on, man. Every turn they don't draw land, we're happy. Thinking. Another Rivet Churn, alright. Here is Vision. This is the Hedron Archive. We do draw a card. I mean, at this point, it doesn't really matter. There is Ugin. Perfect. Freaking perfect. I think we can win this. Alright, we need to get rid of this Exhibition Tidecaller first thing in the morning. Maybe we don't get rid of that first. Do we have enough mana? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We don't really have enough mana. I do need to get rid of the Rivet Churns, right? Steam Core Scholar, alright. Yeah, I do need to get rid of the Rivet Churns. That's the only way. It's the only freaking way. Alright, here is Ugin. We do draw a card. We get rid of this. How many cards do we have left? 13. Okay.
I am the master of this.
The master of what?
Equilibrium must be restored.
What can we do here?
Courses.
Play the Weather Maker. Get rid of this here. And then we can play the Irencrag. And get rid of this here. And then we do attack in. Oh my lord. Is this target player? No, it's just draw. Okay, we still have 11 cards left. 10 cards in our library. Oh my god. What is this game? Straight up, what is this game, man? Imagine. I wouldn't have gotten rid of their lands. I think they would have drawn these islands even sooner, man. Here go, and they scoop! Oh, man! Boom! What a game! What a game of ridiculousness! What an absolute game of pure stupidity! What a joke of a funny game, man. I liked it, I must say. This was a crazy game. Up to the last drip. Delicious. Get out of here. We're up against Various. Okay, that's a weird name, but I'll take it. Opponent goes first. Do you think we will draw a land? We are on the draw, so it should even be easier than last time, right? I mean, it's more or less the same hand. Temple Garden. Lenowario, alright. There's the land that I was hoping for. Let us see what they have. I guess it's the spell that gives creatures stuff. Okay, they don't even have a single freaking land here. A single freaking thing to get rid of. Okay. What do you think they will be playing here? It's going to be the Spider Manifestation, right? Keen-Eyed Curator. Okay, crazy but okaysy. They are attacking in. Here is Ugin. That's great. Okay. You think they will just be playing the Leatherhead? Yes. Okay. Playing 3 life here. I need my board wipe, man. Let's do this to force them to remove the counter, because they will not like this. No board wipe yet? Okay. Also dealing me 6 here, which is very bad. Oh, come on, get out of here, man. Okay, no board wipe in the world will save us now. We're dead. We're just dead. Why would you do that? Wait, how many do they have? Huh? Wait. Why does this still have a counter? Oh my god. That is even so much better. Yeah, I mean, good game. We didn't find anything of value. We had no lands, no nothing. Nothing to do here. Should have destroyed the Lenowario. Should have done that. My fault. I'm always saying it bold to bird, and then I'm not doing it, you know? Grimace, yes! 3 lands in our hand. What else could we wish for? Nothing, right? Oh no, I touched my microphone. That is never good. That is never good. Alright, the mulligan down to 6, and now I even use a Duress. Terriblest. Absolutely freaking terriblest. Let's get rid of the repurposing bay. Alright. Good thing we go first here. Very good thing that we go first here. Alright. I just wish we had some ramp for Ugin. That would be great. But we do not have the ramp for Ugin. Still no ramp for Ugin. Okay. We have both Arc Reactors. That's not good. Still no ramp. Okay. I do not like this. We might be dead sooner than I like it. Just because we're only drawing lands here. That's no bueno. That is no bueno at all. Alright, Ancient Vendetta would be nice here. To get rid of their other Simulacrum synthesizers. Because I think if they only have one, we're kind of alright here. Kind of. One on bottom, one on top. Oh god. Okay, if they want to land, they will lose whatever they had. Let's get rid of this. I did draw another land here. There's nothing I can do about that. You know what I mean? Just straight up nothing I can do about it. Question is, do they want to keep what they had? They do. Okay. The Bitter Triumph. That's okay. It's not perfect, but it's okay. The Perilous Snare. That is fine with me. You pay 3 life. Get rid of you. Okay. I mean, if we survive this next turn, we're kind of alright. Kinda. Kinda A-okay. Authority of Consuls doesn't concern me too much. That is super nice. Okay. So, we did survive until now, which is crazy, but okaysy. If they have a freaking, do you think they have another Perilous Snare here? That would be bad. Because Ugin costs freaking 7. They're drawing. That is a good sign. If they're drawing, that's a good sign. And another one. Soul Guide Lantern. That is so fine with me. Yeah, go ahead and do that. See if I care. Another Requiting Hex. It is Ugino. Getting rid of the synthesizer. Problemo! Yo, 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 yo. Okay. Let's get the Perilous Snare out of the way as well. And then the Fomori Vault will also look way better. Let's go, baby! Okay. Let's see whose artifact deck reigns supreme. I still don't know what Ugin is saying, man. I still don't know. I try my best to understand it, but it's hard to make out, man. It's hard to make out. Alrighty. And they scoop! My friends. Weak sauce. You didn't even try to win. Just scooped straight away. Not even a chance in the world for you to grow up. Get out of here. Rob against Johnny. Oh my lord, Grimace. Yes, I can't believe it. I do like the card, the hand. I mean, let's go, baby. All right. There is the Llanowar. Little Llanowar. Llanowar. To play the core into Arc Reactor into just board wipe. Okay. So they have Badger Mole into Badger Mole, I guess. But here's the thing, as long as we're not dead, we're good, you know? Jennifer Walters. Like the opposite of what I just thought. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, we do have 6 mana. Pfft, okay. It's turn 3 and we're on 6 mana. How does it feel? Badger Mole Cup deck. I'm sorry. Next turn we can just get rid of Euroboroid or whatever, you know? Okay. I wonder what they get here. Do you think they will search for removal for my for my dude. I mean, it can make a green mana. That is it. That is all they can do. A green mana. Okay. They don't have white mana is what I'm saying. Kind of oh, did they misplay? No, they didn't. Alright, yeah. Goodbye, my friend. This is the Rise of Sozin! Kaiser Sozin. Alright, what are we getting rid of, though? I think it's Euroboroid, right? Who's a Boroid? You're a Boroid. Hey, go ahead, scoop, my friend. Johnny boy! Hello, my name is Johnny. And I know my name is Johnny. I like to exclude myself. Who knows the song? You don't? Well, look it up. Johnny by System of a Down, man. Like, we do this plus Ancient Vendetta. Pfft. Alrighty. This is the most evil deck of all freaking... Oh no, they're getting rid of my Irencrag. Okay. Alright. You do that. What next? Pawpatch Recruit? Oh no, the horror. Okay, so what are we doing? Euroboroid? Do you have it here? No, you don't? Euroboroid. Let us see how many they have in their hand. Practiced Offense, also very darn annoying. Okay. But they only have 2 of them. Letterhead ×4. I think Practiced Offense is the one thing that we really need to get rid of here. How much mana do we have? Not enough. Alright. Practiced... Wait, what? Am I too stupid to read? Practiced... What, with C? Man, I would have failed that test. Practiced Offense. Alright, you get out of here, Practiced Offense. Okalodokale. How much is a 5/5? That's pretty darn good. They did get a land. Alrighty. Bit of Triumph is alright. Okay. Bring in the demon. So depending on what they have here, we can just steal a whole bunch of stuff because Firdoch Sozin is also very good. Also very good. Are they attacking? They're not even attacking. Alright. They have another land that's terrifying. Bad. Okay, let's start steal their stuff, shall we? Let us start to steal their stuff. Okay. We attack in with everything. Fireband 3. Boom chakalaka. What are we stealing? What do they have? We pay 5. Alright, auto pay. I don't know if we can get Jennifer Walters backside. Oh, we can get multiple. Well, I mean, in that case... I want to see if it's possible. It is not. Alright. Well, doesn't even matter. And then we open the door. I thought maybe I can cast the backside, but it just says put on the battlefield, right? Yes. Bruh, I mean, they drew only lands. How freaking unfair is that, you know? How freaking unfair is that? Alright, we just do this and pass the turn. Bro, I know how you feel. I'm there every day. Nothing but lands. All day long. Been there, done that. That's why they call me Mr. Malone, the landlord. Get out of here. We're up against just average Joe. Opponent goes first. You think we draw a land? This is typical we're 1 away from ranking up shenanigans. And they're mono red going first, I'm telling you. We're not drawing land here. I'm telling you, we are not drawing land here. A lot of people are playing this deck now, which is kind of crazy to me. Is there a land? I'm telling you, we will not draw the land here. We will not. Malone guarantee. Okay, what are you doing though? Told you. Freaking told you that this is what will happen, man. We don't need this. I told you this is what will happen. I told you. We have all the ramp in the world. All we need is one land. Opponent's playing aggro. Does have 2 lands. Just think about it. Okay, but right now they're not doing too much, you know? So that is kind of fun. Claw, right? Try to get rid of this. Don't need the Vendetta. Nice. I have 2 lands, bro. I have 2 lands. Hey, what do you even want from me? Okay, but if we do draw another land here, we're kind of alright. If not, we're 100% screwed. Not even joking. And full bore. Lightning burst. First lightning. Okay. Where's the land? Alright, what are we getting rid of? The Ember Heart Challenger? Yes. Bro, we're so dead. So dead. Dude. If I would have gotten rid of that, it would have been so good. We're so dead. There's nothing we can do here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we're on 5. Like, what am I supposed to do? Good game. 1 away from ranking up. I'm always saying it. Bro, you can quote me on that. You can tell every person in the world that I will die on that hill. If you're 1 away from ranking up, forget about land drops, man. Forget about it. That was a stupid bit at the end of the intro. I don't know, man. It just came to me. Sometimes you just need to go with the flow. A lot of stuff will be happening soon. Not before the Hobbit set, though. But until then, a lot of crazy stuff will happen. So keep your eyes peeled. If you're a real Maloniac, you will be happy. But before that, I want to say thank you to all the patrons members. Jules Bateman, Andrea M, Marky Digital, Percy Godoy, Adidas Pete, Marcelo Rigobelli, Crondoy Clips, Big Daddy Custom, Chris Cochran, JJS, Bulldog Brian, Juan Muller, Caruza, Kerry Outdoors, Jesse Joyner, Havoc Dev Gaming, Freda Dragon, Trent Black, Humble Servant, Paolo Alunno, Snap, Rabbit, S311, Big Paparu, Willie Ionen, Empty Society, Daniel Cooper, Avenger, Jonuichi-san, Pamal, God Made Me an Animal, Carne New, MTGS93, Dana Jordan, Jordi Solis Gales Martinez, or Jordi? I don't know. Timran Singh, Chaos Khan, Mark Hansen, Mark Reed, Anthony Malcolm Farmley, Dan, Affan, Gillix West, David Pug, Dylan Hand, Nilid, Matt Toledo, Matt's Uncensored Mick, Derek's 13, Evil Nice, Josh, Soul and Bone, Papa Zombie, DJ Forrest, Ryan Huff, Corey Chambliss, Joe Hoffman, Arab Culture, Shadow Shane, Dave B, Ordinary Coon, Philip Sears, Aaron Gardner, Chandro77, Gordon Pike, Hula, Oxlayer, William Foster, Puma Perez, Hugiro Harumagi, Samarukwai, Dis16, Chris D, Chris T, an empty name, Edgelord, Terranai Murenko, Dr. Hayden, Stefan Turlitz, Hyrix Area, Drake Lastimosa, Ruben Ganev, Abba Blashaska, Sir Litalot, Wolf, Demon Poet, Dave, E. Harris, Karsh, Endocrine Bandit, Sebastian Suminski, Vicky Bernie, Dave Pathis, Aeon Caliboris, Darlene Kelly, Rico Colombaroli, and last, but most certainly not least, Tinster625. And this, my friends, is exactly why I'm wearing these sunglasses, because it looks like I'm looking right at you. But my eyes might deceive. Alright, my friends, if you are still here, let me know by putting down a little comment, I don't know. Malugin. Why not? Malugin sounds good. And yeah, I would appreciate you all very, very much. Could never keep the lights on without any. Hey, I said on. Alright, I didn't even click the button correctly. So bad at my job. Well, what have I done? Alright, thank you all so very freaking much. As you can see, I'm very excited about this, weekend coming up. I hope you are too. And until then, remember, my friend, that if you're waking up tomorrow morning, it's a beautiful, beautiful face of yours in the mirror, that all of you are pretty freaking sweet. I'm MtgA Malone, and I will see you all tomorrow.